Kept the conversation going for two, searching for answers I already knew. I filled up the rooms with the sound of my breath, but your quiet was heavier, a slow kind of death. I waited for words that would never arrive, to keep the last spark of our story alive. I left my heart in your silence, where it's still beating slow, in the space between stay and I'm letting you go. I shouted your name till my throat started to ache, but you didn't even have a promise to break. Now I'm just an echo of a life we once led. I left my heart in the things you never said. The phone is a fossil, cold in my palm, while you're wrapped in a terrifying, motionless calm. I'd take a goodbye or a get out of my sight over this nothingness deep as the night. It's a specialized torture, this absence of sound, like walking on glass without making a bound. Is there a peace in the way that you've gone, or are you just waiting for the world to move on? I'm a prisoner here in the gap of your speech, reaching for someone who's far out of reach. No static, no storm, just a space where your voice used to keep me so warm. I left my heart in the quiet, in the silence. The clock still ticks against the wall, but time doesn't answer when I call. Your favorite chair sits by the fire, holding on to old desires. Morning comes but not your smile. I've been lost for quite a while. The house still knows your every step, even after you left. Some goodbyes don't make a sound, they leave forever all around. After you left, the colors turn to gray. The sun still rose, but it lost its way. Every road I walk feels incomplete, searching for the footsteps we used to leave. I'm learning how to breathe alone, in a place that doesn't feel like home. No matter how hard I try to forget, my heart is still living after you left. Your name still lingers in the air, like a prayer that stays unanswered there. I still save your side of the bed, though I know those days are dead. People say that time will heal, but they don't know how memories feel. Some loves never truly disappear, they simply stay right here. If I had one more chance to say goodbye, I'd hold you long each quiet prayer, each melody. Maybe one day I'll smile again, without hiding all this pain. But until then, every sunset says I still miss you after you left. The world kept turning, but a part of me stopped the moment you left. I saw you standing by the garden gate, but your eyes were like a river that's arrived too late. You wore the same jacket, you had the same hair, but I reached for your spirit and it wasn't there. The voice is familiar, the words are the same, but there's a coldness now when you speak my name. Oh, I'm missing the old you, the one from the start, before the winter settled deep inside your heart. I'm sitting at the table with a stranger in your skin, wondering where the person that I loved has been. It's a different kind of morning, a different kind of blue, to be looking at your face, but missing the old you. We used to talk until the sky turned gold, about the stories that we'd one day both be old. Now the silence is a mountain, a wall made of glass, and I'm just a ghost watching the shadow pass. You've grown a garden of thorns and of pride, and I can't find the way to the us buried inside. If you left me entirely, if you'd walked out the door, I could mourn the ending and not hope for more. But you're still in the hallway, you're still in the light, just a flickering candle in the middle of the night. Yeah, I'm missing the old you, the one from the start, before the winter settled deep inside your heart. I'm sitting at the table with a stranger in your skin, wondering where the person that I loved has been. It's a different kind of morning, a different kind of blue, to be looking at your face, but missing the old you. Come back for a second, just a minute, just a day, before the new version takes it all away. Missing you while you're standing right here, the old you, so far and so near. Since this song deals with grieving someone who is still present, should we look at how to pair it with last time I saw you for a powerful emotional arc? Rain keeps knocking on my window pane, like it remembers every ounce of pain. Your shadow lingers in the midnight light, keeping me awake one more rainy night. The coffee's cold, the room's gone still. Time keeps moving but my heart stands still. I whisper your name into the dark, hoping somehow you'll hear my heart. Every storm reminds me of your touch, and how I still miss you far too much. It's one more rainy night without you here, one more sky that's drowning in my tears. The thunder sounds like words we never said, echoing inside my restless head. I keep waiting for a light to shine, but every road just leads behind. If love could wash away this lonely pain, I'd dance forever in the rain. Your old sweater hangs behind the door, like you're coming home once more. I know you're gone, but I can't pretend. Some stories never really end. The city sleeps beneath the grave, while memories refuse to fade away. I count each drop against the glass, wondering why forever couldn't last. If the rain could carry words to you, I'd send heavy. I miss you, I never knew. Maybe somewhere beneath the same sky, you're remembering us tonight. It's one more rainy night, and I'm still holding on to a love that's been gone for far too long. Every heartbeat whispers your name, but nothing will ever be the same until the clouds forget to cry. I'll keep looking to the sky, 'cause every storm brings back the light of one more rainy night. The rain will stop before the morning comes, but missing you never does. I reached across the pillow in the middle of the night, but the cotton's cold and heavy in the silver blue light. I checked the kitchen table for a cup or for a crumb, but the only thing that's waiting is a heart that's beating numb. I've looked in every corner, I've looked behind the door, but the footsteps aren't dancing on the wood anymore. And the wind is just a whistle, and the sky is just a stone, because my love is gone and I'm entirely alone. It's a wide and hollow country, it's a long and bitter track with 1,000 different maybes that are never coming back. The fire's turned to ashes and the light has withdrawn into the quiet, empty morning. Now my love is gone. I saw your favorite sweater hanging lonely on the hook, and I couldn't bear to give it even one more single look. It's the shape of your shoulders, it's the ghost of your scent, a ragged little monument to everywhere we went. Now the clock is just a hammer and the silence is a scream, I could reach across the deep, I'd trade away the memories and the secrets that I keep. But the ocean is too wide now, and the mountain is too tall, and there's nothing left to catch me as I start to hit the wall. Gone like the summer, gone like the rain, leaving me here with a permanent stain. My love is gone. I'm becoming an expert at the art of the pretend, of the I'm doing fine, and the it's just a weekend. I carry the groceries and I pay all the bills, while the ghost of your absence gives me the chills. But nobody sees it the way that I shake, because there's no visible sign of a break. It's a silent heartache, it doesn't make a sound, it doesn't scream or holler or burn to the ground. It's a slow-moving river, a deep-seated ache that ripples the surface but never will break. I'm a master of keeping the windows all clear while I'm drowning in silence, year after year. Year after year. The neighbors are waving from across the street. They don't know the carpet is cold on my feet. They don't know the kitchen is frozen in time, or that breathing your name feels like committing a crime. So I nod and I smile and I go on my way, saving the breaking for the end of the day. If I let out a cry, would the foundation slip? If I loosen the white knuckle hold of my grip, the world keeps on turning. It doesn't want tears, it wants the composure I've practiced for years. No sirens are wailing, no glass on the floor. me in the shadow behind the front door. A silent heartache, the loudest of all. Would you like to see how this silent theme compares to the physical weight and anchors in my chest for a potential concept album? The coffee in the pot went cold, the sun forgot to climb. The calendar is frozen on a Tuesday, lost in time. I remember how the light looked, filtering through the screen, when the space between us turned into a world I'd never seen. You didn't scream or holler, you just gathered up your keys and brought the strongest structure to its shaking, bending knees. Oh, the day I lost you, the birds forgot to sing. The winter settled early over every living thing. It wasn't like a movie with a swelling of the strings, just the quiet, heavy snapping of 1,000 little things. The sky turned into iron and the garden turned to gray on the long and lonely morning of the day you walked away. I watched you from the window as you pulled into the street, while the heart inside my ribs began to skip a frantic beat. I thought about the always and the never and the we, falling like the autumn leaves from a dying apple tree. I stood there in the hallway in the middle of the glare, breathing in the sudden empty hollow of the air. They say that time is healing, that the edges start to blur, that I won't always see the ghost of who we used to be or were, but I'm still standing in the driveway in the middle of the rain, counting every second of this new and steady pain. Yeah, the day I lost you, the birds forgot to sing. The winter settled early over every living thing. It wasn't like a movie with the swelling of the strings, just the quiet, heavy snapping of 1,000 little things. The sky turned into iron and the garden turned to gray on the long and lonely morning of the day you walk away. Everything stopped but the clock on the wall. Everything broke in the middle of the hall. The world kept turning, but I stayed true to the day I lost scrub the days from the kitchen wall, to forget the way your shadow hit the hall. I try to drown the music that we used to love, and hide the letters in the rafters up above. But my brain is a museum of the way we were, and every little detail is a sudden stinging stir. I still remember everything, the gold and the gray, the exact shade of light on the morning you walked away, the way you smelled like rain, and the tea on your breath, the forever we promised before this slow motion death. I've tried to go numb, I've tried to be king, but God, I still remember everything. The ghost of your hand is still etched in my palm, a terrifying storm in a hollowed out calm. I remember the joke that made you catch your breath, and the way you looked at me before the theft of the life that we built and the dreams that we drew. I'm a library of us in a history of you. They say the mind is kinda less the sharp parts fade, but I'm still living in the wreckage that we made. I can't find the exit, I can't find the door, 'cause I'm still counting the cracks on the floor. Every word, every sigh, the exact moment that the look in your eye turned to stone, I'm still here. And the memory, I still remember everything. I can't forget, I still remember everything. I thought I'd finally found my feet on a steady path, on a quiet street. I had the shadows pushed back to the wall, and I'd almost forgotten the weight of the fall. But then a song or a scent or a ghost of your name tripped me up and started the flame. And I'm falling again, all on my own, into the hollow of the great unknown. No hand to catch me, no voice to stay, just the gravity of you pulling me away. I was standing so tall, I was almost free, but I'm falling again, and it's just me. The safety net I built was made of glass, and I watched the whole forever pass. There's no one to witness the impact this time, no mountain left for a spirit to climb, just the rush of the air and the cold of the floor as I land in the space where you aren't anymore. Is it a habit or is it a curse to watch the recovery go into reverse? I'm reaching for nothing, I'm grasping that air while you're already happy and living somewhere. No rescue, no sound, just the quiet thud of hitting the ground. I'm down in the blue, cold to find a new story that was waiting to be told. I sat across from strangers in the amber candlelight, trying to find a flicker that could break the heavy night. But their laughter sounded hollow, and their eyes were just a screen. They couldn't show the version of the life we used to mean. Because it's the love I can't replace, a once in a lifetime light that left me standing blind in the middle of the night. I can search 1,000 cities, I can sail 1,000 seas, but I'll never find the rhythm of the way you used to be. It's a specific kind of magic, a specific kind of grace, in the vacancy of always, and the love I can't replace. There's a fingerprint on my spirit that is shaped exactly like you, a permanent vibration in the silver and the blue. I could build a new foundation, I could plant a different yard, but the memory of your kindness is a permanent, beautiful guard. I'm a map of all our nevers, I'm a record of the sting of knowing that I've already felt the best of everything. They say there's plenty of fish, they say the world is wide, but they don't see the canyon that is living here inside. You weren't just a person, you weren't just a part, you were the very architecture of my beating, breaking heart. Standing blind in the middle of the night. I can search 1,000 cities, I can sail 1,000 seas, but I'll never find the rhythm of the way you used to be. It's a specific kind of magic, a specific kind of grace, in the vacancy of always, and the love I can't replace. No substitute, no good as new, just the ghost of me and you. The mold is broken, the light is gone, the love that can't be replaced. Two blue check marks on the screen, that's the last of you I'll ever see. A digital wall built between what we were and what will never be. I watched the 3 dots start to wave, then vanish like smoke in the midnight air. You dug us a quiet, cold grave and left me alone, just standing there. The screen is glowing, the room is dead, I'm trapped in the space of what you read. A final chapter, you gotta write by slipping away into the night. Left on red, left behind, losing my grip, losing my mind. You close the book without a word, the hardest goodbye I never Scroll through the years in my head, reading the nights that you said you cared. No, I'm trying to understand how you walked away from the life we shared. No closure, no reason, no text, just a frozen clock at 11:14. I'm paralyzed, wondering what's next, just erased by a ghost behind a screen. It's the cruelty of the quiet side, this sudden end to all the hype. You didn't even have the nerve to lie, you just gave a digital goodbye. Left on red, left behind, losing my breath, losing my mind. You closed the book without a word, the loudest goodbye I never heard. Now, standing where the shadows fall, turns out I didn't mean anything at all. Yeah, you left me on when you left me behind. Still red, everything you never said. Just a gray box and a cold heart. Fade out on a ticking clock sound. The streetlights are humming a low, steady tune as I stare at the shadows across the guest room. I turn on the TV to drown out the air, but it doesn't fill up the space of your chair. The world is asleep while I'm wide awake, counting the pieces of every mistake. Oh, the nights I cried alone in the dark, searching for warmth without any spark. The pillow is cold and the silence is deep. I'm fighting a war while the neighborhood sleeps. You're out there somewhere, finally free. All these are the nights that are breaking me. I reach for my phone just to see the time, but I'm looking for messages you'll never chime. I've memorized every pattern on the wall, waiting for footsteps that don't hit the hall. It's a different kind of heavy, a different kind of blue, and the moon is the only one looking at you. They say that the morning will bring something new, but the dawn just reminds me of losing you. I'm exhausted from grieving, I'm tired of the fight with the ghost of your ghost in the middle of the night. Just me and the ceiling, just me and the pain, listening to the rhythm of the midnight rain. Yeah, these are the nights I cried alone, so far from home. The nights I cried alone. Morning light slips through the blinds, but but it can't wake what we've left behind. Your pillow still holds the shape of your head, while I'm lying beside the empty side of the bed. The coffee brews for only one. Another lonely day has just begun. The silence says what you never said, as I stare at the empty side of the bed. I never knew goodbye could leave a room so full of memories. The empty side of the bed is where your forever finally ended. I still reach across the sheets at night, only finding cold instead. Every dream we used to share is fading like a scent in the air. The hardest part of loving you is waking up without you. To the empty side of the bed. I hear your laugh inside these walls, even though no one ever calls. The clock keeps counting every tear, but time won't make you reappear. I've tried to fold away the pain, but every sunset brings your name. Some hearts heal, some just pretend. Mine still waits where yours once slept. If I could trade tomorrow for one more night with you, I'd hold you until sunrise, like I was meant to do. The empty side of the bed still feels like where my soul is resting. Every heartbeat whispers low, you're the one who let me go. Maybe someday I'll find the strength to love beyond this loneliness, but tonight I'm holding on instead. To the empty side of the bed. Your goodbye still echoes in my head, and I'm still sleeping on the empty side of the bed. I checked the weather app. It promised skies of clear and blue, but they don't make a forecast for the ghost of me and you. The house is getting colder as the mercury begins to dip, and I'm losing all the traction of my white-knuckled grip. I've turned the lamps all downward to a soft and silver glow, but I can't hide the rhythm of the only thing I know. And there's falling tears tonight, like a steady summer storm, washing out the places where your heartbeat used to warm. It's a heavy kind of water, it's a salt spray in the eye, a quiet, lonely tribute to a long and whispered bye. No one's here to catch them, no one's here to see the sight of the world just coming open with falling tears tonight. I saw your favorite movie was playing on the screen, and I felt the jagged edge edges of the life we used to mean. I didn't even reach to change the channel or the tone. I just sat there in the static, entirely alone. It's a reflex in the spirit, it's a leaking in the soul. The way the heavy gravity takes total dark control. They say that for the healing you have to let it pour, to sweep the dusty memories out through the kitchen door. But I'm drowning in the volume, I'm sinking in the deep of every single promise that you didn't care to keep. Yeah, there's falling tears tonight, like a steady summer storm, washing out the places where your heartbeat used to warm. It's a heavy kind of water, it's a salt spray in the eye, a quiet, lonely tribute to a longing whispered by. No one's here to catch them, no one's here to see the sight of the world just coming open with fallen tears tonight. Still dripping on the pages of the book, still blurring every single way I look. Just the rain inside the room, just the salt inside the gloom. Falling, falling tonight. Since we have explored so many variations of this, rain and tears in a dream, would you like to see a finalized track list, to see how this song fits into the overall story of the album? I pack the boxes, close the door, but nothing feels like home anymore. The streets have changed, the years moved on, yet every step still feels so wrong. I wear a smile out in the crowd, but loneliness speaks much too loud. I found new places, crossed new roads, still carrying the same old ghost. You can leave a house behind, but not the one who held your heart. I'm a heart without a home, still searching where I used to belong. Every mile, every sunrise feels like a place I've never known. I'm surrounded by the world, yet somehow still alone. Because wherever love has gone, I'm just a heart without a home. Your old key still hangs with mine, a tiny piece of another time. I should have thrown it all away, but hope is hard to leave behind. The seasons paint the trees anew, but they can't color over you. Some memories become the walls we never really leave at all. If home was only made of love, then mine still waits where you once stood. I'd cross every ocean, every storm, just to feel that warmth once more. Turn the thermostat up to 75, just to feel a phantom heat, to feel like I'm alive. But the furnace is a liar, it's just blowing empty air. It can't reach the frozen places where you isn't there. I've piled on the blankets, a heavy woolly mound, but the shivering starts deep inside where no warmth can be found. Oh, it's cold nights without you, a winter in the bone, the kind of frost that only grows when you're entirely alone. The stars look like they're made of ice, pinned against the black, and they're mocking every prayer I send to try and win you back. It's a long and bitter season, a dark and hollow light in the middle of the mercy of these cold nights tonight. The tea is steaming in the mug, then turning into stone. I'm listening to the window panes begin to creak and groan. I remember how your shoulder used to be my only fire, the steady, quiet burning of a heart's entire desire. Now I'm breathing out a silver mist into the empty room, watching as the midnight starts to build a quiet tone. Summer is a memory of a life I used to lead, when the sun was all the medicine I'd ever really need. But the tilt of the world has shifted and the shadows have grown tall, and I'm just a brittle leaf waiting for the final fall. They're mocking every prayer I send to try and win you back. It's a long and bitter season, a dark and hollow light in the middle of the mercy of these cold nights tonight. Just the ice on the glass, watching all seasons pass. It's so cold without your hand in this frozen lonely land. We've covered a lot of ground with these titles. Would you like to try a final summary track to close the album? Or maybe pick a favorite to expand on?